Anyone guess how much gas per gallon was at that time? Close, I heard 45 cents. It was 35 cents per gallon. So, just a couple of quick things how far we've all come. Some of us weren't here, yeah. We're all happy to be here today though. Right now we're going to get started, and Devin, Auntie Linda and Uncle Harry's grandson will lead us in a word of prayer, and we'll begin lunch.
Dear Lord, today we come together for this special occasion, so celebrating our grandparents, Linda and Harry Kalbach's 50th wedding anniversary. We are so thankful you brought them together so that today, because of them, we can live a wonderful life. This 50th anniversary is about love. You said in the Bible that love is patient and kind. But that's what our grandparents are all about. Let today be filled with sharing our love and friendship with each other. Thank you for all you've done for us, even when we don't recognize it. Bless this food that it will nourish our bodies and keep our strong. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen.
Auntie Linda, Uncle Harry knew, but Auntie Linda did not, and she thought we would be celebrating Sean's birthday, but we are here to also celebrate that as well. So if we could join together and sing happy birthday to Sean on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sean. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, they're not carrying your cake, so it's all right.
And so with the centerpieces, the mangoes have been accounted for as the centerpiece winner. But you have the orchids also on the table. The orchids will go to the oldest person on your table.
Oh, you got him, man. Oh, you're 16 down there,
The mango book.
Right there's your orchid now. Oh my God,
The mango book here, the mango book will go to the youngest person on the table. And so, with that, the mango book has a backstory that Chloe and Dane would like to share with you on the mango book.
Okay, so Dane, Grandma picks mangoes and, as everyone knows, gives them out to everyone. And she wanted to give some out to Dane, to his friends and the junior leaders and everyone. But Dane said, no, giving out mangoes is too embarrassing. So Grandma told him to read this book.
Kama and his sister Nani love to climb the giant mango tree when they visit their grandpa's house. Kama can climb up high. He helps Nani find a special branch to sit on. Grandpa comes outside and asks Kama to pick some mangoes. Kama reaches and tugs on the mangoes one by one and passes them to Nani. And she passes them to Grandpa. There are big ones, small ones, ripe ones, green ones, and some have brown spots on them. Grandpa looks over the huge pile of mangoes. He says, there are too many mangoes for a little family. Take some down. Take some down the road and share them with their neighbors. Kama and Nami load the mangoes in a little red wagon and pull it down the road to the first house. Aloha, Auntie Pua, Grandpa said to give some mangoes to you. Nani exclaims, mahalo, children. These mangoes will make delicious mango bread, says Auntie Pua. These spotty ones are perfect. Here's some banana macadamia nut muffins that I baked this morning. Mahalo for sharing, says Auntie Pua. They see their friends at the next house. Kama and Nani sing out Aloha, Momi, and Kabai. Grandpa has too many mangoes. Ooh, I love to eat fresh ripe mangoes, says Momi. They both take a few golden yellow ones and say, mahalo for the mangoes. Here's some papayas for your family. Kama and Nani visit the next neighbor. Aloha, Mr. Wong. Grandpa had some mangoes for you today. Kama says, he takes a few green mangoes and says, green mango with shoyu, vinegar, and chili pepper water is the best. Mrs. Wong made some guava jam. Here's a jar for you. Each neighbor that they visit gives them something in return. Nani likes pickled mango. She takes the half-ripe mangoes and gives Kama some bananas. Liko prefers to sprinkle leaning powder on the mango. The leaning flavor makes the mango sweet and sour. She gives Nani a beautiful orchid plant from her yard. They finally went to every house in the block and realized that although the mangoes were gone, their wagon was completely full. Grandpa sees Kama and Nani returning home. Nani excitedly tells Grandpa, we were able to share all of our mangoes. Kama shows Grandpa all of their mahalo gifts from the neighbors. Nani puts the orchid plant on the table. Kama gives each of them a muffin with guava jam on it. And Grandpa combines the bananas, papayas, and mangoes together to make a fresh fruit salad. Nani picks up a slice of mango. She smiles and says, we're lucky Grandpa had too many mangoes. The end. I took the time to write this rap. Hope y'all like it. This one's for my grandparents. I can't tell you what it really is. You two really know what it feels like. And right now, I'm stifled in my windpipe. I can't breathe, but you're in flight. While I'm not in flight, you two are just so right. Brightening in love, but in the suffering way. I mean, maybe grandma always bosses around campus. But then, it's like, what you doing? I'm trying to get mangoes, but you ain't come, so come run right back. Here we go again, like a weekend, but when it's going great, it's going great. He's Spider-Man with the web at his hand. She's Mary Jane, but when it's bad, it's not awful. I feel so sneeze, I clap, what's that move? I don't even know this game she laid eyes on. She never turned back again. I guess that they don't even know their own strength. You ever love somebody so much you can barely breathe when you're with them, you meet, and neither one of you even know it hit them. Got that warm, fuzzy feeling, yeah, them chills just to get them. Now you're getting closely knit with them. You swore you commit to it, never do nothing to hurt them. Now you put each other in their place, doing anything for them when they say you push each other to achieve to give each other a reason. So lost in the moments when you're with them, you're at the golden age, that's the sewing at the woven stage.
Or as you know them, Linda and Harry, but I'll address them as my grandma and grandpa during the speech. Whenever I needed a ride somewhere, they would be there. Whenever I wanted fruits or food, they would make it for me. They always took care of me. My grandfather was always so sweet. His amazing personality made me so calm and happy around him. He was a perfect match for my grandmother, who takes control and leads to make sure everything goes smoothly around the house. I always think I don't appreciate my grandmother enough, because I don't. She works hard for her children, her grandchildren, and everyone around her. I remember when I was very young, after gymnastics, my coach needed a ride home. My grandma offered to take her home so she wouldn't have to catch the bus. Even though she lived pretty close by to us, I always thought that was a nice thing to do. I hope that one day I can be as thoughtful as my grandma. When I was in elementary school, I had to go to my grandparents' house after school a lot. Every time we went to their house, my grandfather would bring out a popsicle stick, and ask us what we wanted to watch on TV. He always wanted to make us happy, even when Devin was being a brat. If you've ever been to my grandparents' house, you'll always remember their yard. It's beautiful and filled with plants, all taken care of by my grandpa. Even that big mango tree in the back. He really is a hard worker. My grandparents are both caring, loving, and hard workers. My grandfather's soft personality works great with grandma because she's, and she said this herself, controlling. An example of how they work together is when my grandpa picks the mangoes, my grandmother peels it and prepares it or puts it in packages to give away. Because Dane, contrary to your belief, giving out mangoes is not embarrassing. Their marriage is amazing, and that is why they made it this far. Happy 50th anniversary, Grandma and Grandpa.